can have tour very soon. But before that, I have a few questions, and I think we must start with Kangana. Kangana, if you could first tell us what do you think about the film, and also what do you think about short films being released on digital platforms?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So this film was such an intense experience. I'm sure you all loved it because this is such an amazingly written and directed and performed piece of art, I would say. Because it's very hard to make a film and to have act structure, like whether it's a 10 minutes film or nine. I myself made a short film, and it's very difficult to uh, have all three acts in such limited time. So yes, so it's very difficult to actually, it's like, but like everything else in the world, how things are becoming smaller and smaller, whether it's our laptop or our mobile or cars, the future of cinema, if you want to ask me, it's not just me, whole world knows it, the future of cinema is internet movies. Because 2 hours, 2.5 hour film is not the future. The future is online, and the sooner we realize that, sooner we catch up, we won't be lagging behind from the rest of the world. I think Americans have already, in a very seamless way, adapted to this, and I'm so happy that I'm getting to launch one very, made on a big scale film which is being released on the internet. So this is where the future lies, and this is where cinema is heading. And I'm very happy that she is the thought of something so progressive. Sorry, it's just so. Uh, and I loved it. I think, please guys, see it for yourself. And I'm sure everyone's gonna enjoy it and get shit scared. It is so spooky, and to see it in a big theater is like when when Manoj sir comes to bite your ear. Just be careful. अच्छा, मुझे I have a snake phobia. I'm very scared of snakes. Actually, I promised myself never to tell anyone because actors who are your friends and co-actors, they love to know about your phobias and they love to play stupid pranks. And I remember those plastic snakes. They were one day doing rounds on one of my film sets, and somebody twisting the snake like, "Hey, find someone come now who's got snake phobia." And I go like, I will tell you, I haven't met anyone who does. We'll just throw that snake on that person will collapse. I'm like, absolutely, let's find one. So it can actually kill people, so don't play pranks like that, please.
सीरीज आपने इंटरव्यू में कहा था कि आप जब फीचर फिल्में बनाते हैं चाइना में होकर तो आपको बहुत सारे कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करने पड़े फिल्म बनाते वक्त और जब आपने शॉर्ट फिल्म बनाई तो इसमें कोई कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं करना पड़ा दिस इज यू व्हाट यू मेड इसके बारे में क्या कहना
ये पहली बार जो लिखा था वो बना
And because a short film is such a difficult and new world for people who are a part of full-length feature film like 2.5 hour. So I think genre has to be as exciting as this because वो जो impact है जो ये film देखने से जो impact आया है, you were like really it really affected me and it really gave you goose flesh. So it has to be that impactful. I think maybe a love story or a slice of life won't work for me in a short film, uh, but you never know. Yeah,
Right.
I would love to though. I would love to do a
Kamla,
short.
you've always stood out as a symbol of women empowerment. As an actress and as a human being, were you also hurt after listening to Salman's rape woman comment?
I'd really request that we keep the questions
No,
very, very limited to the film.
see, the thing is, we all agree, right? It's a horrible thing to say, and it is something which is extremely insensitive. But what I'd like to say is let's not encourage that mentality where we want to point fingers at each other and want to feel greater, by just running people down, by trolling them. As a society, we have to take responsibility and stand united. And it's a disgrace for the whole society, not an individual. So like what Salim Uncle says is right, that we're all sorry about it. It's not about an individual. We all collectively feel sorry for that thought process.
Do we have any more questions?